what we were both expecting. It's not the Sejuani, and that's the real issue I have with it. But oh, wait a minute, we got the Sejuani on the other side. Okay, well that's gonna be the top lane counter pick, so it's gonna be the tank matchup for Melonic up there for GameWard. And I mean, this composition here for GameWard looking pretty stock standard front to back, whereas Vitality.Bee, and I mean, you told me this before coming down to the bottom side, as Noxa does need to be careful.
Potential
has also
TPs.
spells up. No summoner heal. Yeah, the TP comes in. Noxa gets taken low. Able to flash back under tower, but he actually gets taken down by that expunge. It's traded back 1-for-1. Chekalad now solo, out of mana, but the tower doing so much. Skeens able to clean it up. Akabani should be able to get one back as Diplex able to flash to the blast cone. Really nicely done. And at the end of it all, it's 2-for-2, maybe no. It's just going to be that 2-for-2.
Okay, so a really good play, despite it being that. So he'd end up getting a kill, but ultimately, like I say, very worthwhile for Diplexes. The Ignite in the top lane, second part of the W flashed away from by Selfmade. 6! No! Melonic!
Melonic, so nice!
And this is a nice trade for them. They're going to give up a dragon, but they may well get a dive onto Selfmade.
You are diving a Renekton, and it's going to be the Dominus pop. Really nice slice of dice to get away, but Selfmade taking so much damage. The heal, is it enough? No. The Ignite is ticking, and he actually survives. Akabane going to try to follow up with the flash. Soon. Find the Q, find the slow, find the kill, and Selfmade ultimately...
See a 3v3 on this top side, though. Akabane clearing his Krugs while Melonic's getting all in top.
And Melonic is getting all in. Remember, a lot of tankiness on this Sejuani. Has the Frozen Heart completed, but it's not going to be enough. The kill does go through. Vitality.Bee just a little bit faster on the rotation. They're able to find one. Now Akabani getting jumped on. They both have ultimates available. The final chapter finds the root. Jack Troll taking up the tower, gets taken down. But the volley bear is gone as well, leaving the poor Yuumi to get dropped. It's going to be a 3-for-1 in the top side in favor of Vitality.
Very worth. It's some rough housing for the rookie.
The dumb American character, so it's all good. But someone didn't listen to the school of don't get in melee range of Renekton, but who's ganking who is Akabani going to find the kill most likely. No ulti, no problem. Tanks up one, tanks up two more, and
Jessica on the minimap, they're moving their way up. Diplex is playing a very long game right now.
Inox gets rooted up, gets the Ezreal, the Arcane Shift, excuse me, away, and now the final chapter going to go through. Diplex now rooted, and this is it. The Swain getting kited, but can Jack Troll find the bandage toss? Yes, he does. Curse of the Sad Mummy manages to catch up Camilius as well, so he ends up dropping. It's going to be a 2-for-0.
Beautiful play on the top side for Vitality. The long haul from Diplex. Melonic has TP'd in here. Unfortunately, I think it's going to be to his own demise. Mid lane is going to be Chekolad taking a turret, but this is going to be Vitality with a big win on the top side.
Yeah, Melonic tries to do the good guy selfless TP again, but he's going to pay the price. It lives for so long, but does end up getting taken, is what we are holding our breath and waiting to see. Remember, we haven't really had a massive team fight, but Jack Troll getting caught out, most likely just going to die, flashes out, tries to get the stun back in. Now Melonic gets turned onto, taking so much damage. Jack Troll follows through one more time. Selfmade in the front line doing the damage. The Sejuani ends up going down. Selfmade still alive. Diplex doing so much damage, slowing everybody up, and at the end of it all, it's 1-for-0. Vitality.Bee managed to get that kill. Now, is there going to be a re-engage? Chekolad fires in the big one, forces the flash from Diplex. Akabani, he wants it, but he knows he can't get in there without just be the difference maker when a game is this close.
Exactly, and you know, to talk about what you just sort of alluded to, might not have time. Jessica going to go for this.
Yeah, Jessica going to step forward, but he instantly gets CC'd up, cleanse out. Now Diplex going to try to play frontline for his team in the Sejuani. Melonic cannot stay alive, gets burned down. Selfmade going to try to dive in. Diplex with the flash and the demonic flare. Akabani forced to kite away. Skeens though lands the stun on the chase. He needs the reset. Chekolad doing so much damage. Over the wall he goes, but Jessica takes down Akabani. GameWard, they don't quite have the damage to kill anyone, and they lose two. But and everybody's going to go back to staring at each other.
Very impressive for GameWard right there. They're quite happy to use Package and the Glacial Prison to just stop the Dragon from going away, stopping the Soul going over. Jessica ambushed. Skeens on a flank.
Skeens. Now Skeens, look at him. The engage goes in though on the front line. Akabani can't get over the wall. That's huge. The jungler now dead. Melonic going to drop as well. That front line is paper thin. The two carries, though, they're still alive. It's the same situation that we have seen before, Rude Dude. Side there instead, prioritizing these inhibitor turrets, and they should be able to get one. Jessica doing so much damage, at least chunking it very, very low. And that's what Vitality wants to do. Pull them around the map, but Akabani's in. On to Jack Troll. The Zonia's come through, though, and that's going to be the first reset for the Viego. Now second, Melodic. He's in the front line, but he's not tanky enough. I've seen this before. Third time's the charm, but this time they get the Ezreal. Ezreal is dead. Chocolat's going to follow suit. And Vitality.Bee, they found the fight. They found the ace, and they're going to win game number 4.
Oh, it started with Diplex with that flank in the top lane about 20 minutes ago. It ends with him finding the pick onto Inax, which breaks open the game. Diplex's roots take him into the win, take Vitality.Bee into a level score. 10-4 for both of the teams now, as Vitality.Bee cement themselves in a top 3 position.